Welcome, this is part 4 for the topic representation of data CIE A-level past paper questions. So I'm doing question number 18 till question number 17 was covered in the first 3 parts, 1 to 3 parts. Now this is from February March 2020, question number 52 or paper number 52, and the question: Helen measures the length of 150 fish of a certain species. So total fishes is 150. Then these lengths are correct to nearest centimeter, and he is being asked us to find it out the cumulative frequency graph for this. So finding the cumulative frequency, so first of all I have to find a cumulative frequency for this. So it is 15, 15 plus 48 is 63, 63 plus 66 is 129, 129 plus 21 is 150. So this is a cumulative frequency. Then what should I do? On the x-axis I have to draw the length in centimeters. Then on the y-axis should be the cumulative frequency. So on the y-axis it should be cumulative frequency, and we know that is it continuous? It is not continuous. So first we have to make it continuous. So subtract 0.5, so it is negative 0.5, and add 0.5, 10.5. This becomes 9.5, 14.5. This becomes 14.5, 19.5, and 19.5 and 30.5. Subtract 0.5 from the left side and add 0.5 to the right side. Now I want till 30.5. Then, and the maximum is 150. So when it is 150, what I can do it is, I can take 0, which was 0 starting here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, then 120, 130, 140, and 150. Whereas for this, what am I going to take? 0, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 20, 22.5, 25, 27.5, 30, 32.5. Everything is covered. Now what am I going to do? I am going to mark it out. For 9.5, it is 15. So 9.5, it is 15, somewhere over here. Then for 14.5, it is 63. 14.5, it is 63. 63. Then next for 19.5, 129. 19.5, 129. 19.5, 129. Then finally 30.5. Is it 30.5? It is 150. 30.5, it is 150. 30.5 is this line and 150. So I am going to draw a curve for this, starting from 0, slowly pass through all the points and get a cumulative frequency shape. This is the shape of a cumulative frequency graph. Now 40% of these fish have a length of d centimeters or more. Use the graph to estimate the value of t. 40% of this fish have this length of, what is this, d centimeters or more. So what am I going to do it at? 60%. The remaining is 40%. So 60% of 150, which is going to be nothing but what? 90. So from 90, I am going to draw a straight line. From 90, I am going to draw a straight line and then drop it down and get an answer. So it is something around 16. 2.5 The gap is 2.5 and it is divided into 5 parts. So each part is 0.5. So it is 15.5 to 16. So approximately it is 16 centimeters. 40% will have more than that. You can see that this part is nothing but what? 40%. This 40%, it will be having more than 16 centimeters. That is a 40%. So we are doing it out in the opposite way. Remember, he's telling that 40% will have D and more. What is a D and more? So remaining 60% will be having less than, what is this, 16 centimeters. So 40% will be having more than 16 centimeters and 60% will be having less than 60 centimeters. So you need to understand the English words very carefully. Then the mean length. So for that we have to find it is 15.295. Calculate the estimated variance. So what am I going to do? First I have to find the midpoints, mid values. 0 plus 9 divided by 2, which is 4.5. Then 10 plus 14 divided by 2, which is 12. And it is 15 plus 19 divided by 2, which is 17. And finally 20 plus 30 divided by 2, which is 25. So I got the mid values. So I want to know the variance. Variance is nothing but what? Without square root. So fx square. So 12 square times 48 plus 60 plus 17 square times 66 plus 25 square times 21 divided by 150 minus mean square 15.295 whole square. Simplify that, 29.1. So what was the formula we have used? Sigma fx square upon n minus mean square is for variance. Now coming to the next question. Question number 19 from May-June 2020, paper 51. So what is this? The number of chocolate bars sold per day in a cinema over the 100 days. 100 days has been given, are summarized. Find the histogram. To find the histogram, what am I supposed to do? I am supposed to find it out the frequency density. Frequency density is frequency divided by the class width, which is 1.8. 24 divided by how many numbers are there between 11 to 15? 5 numbers are there. So I divide it out by 5, 24 by 5. So how much am I going to get it out the frequency density? I am going to get the frequency density as 4.8. The next one is nothing but what? 30 divided by 15, which is 2. And next one is 20 divided by 20, which is 1. And it is 8 divided by 10, which is 0.8. So I got the frequency density. Now I have to draw the histogram for that. So first draw the x-axis. I am drawing the x-axis over there. Then I draw the y-axis over there. X-axis is going to be nothing but what? Chocolate bars sold. You have to write chocolate bars sold. And here it is cumulative frequency, number of days. So what is that? Chocolate bars sold, I have to have to 60. And moreover, this is not continuous. So first we have to make continuous. So what does it become? Subtract 0.5, add 0.5, subtract 0.5, add 0.5. Subtract 0.5, add 0.5, subtract 0.5, add 0.5. I want to up to 60. So if at all I take 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, it fits. And cumulative frequency is there. It's not cumulative frequency, it should be frequency density. Frequency density is maximum is 4.8, means 5. So I think so I can take it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A neat one I will be able to get. Now we have to do it out for the upper limits. 10.5 it is 1.8, 15.5 is 4.8, 10.5 it is 1.8, 10.5 and till 1.8 over there and 0.5. Then next it is 0.5, not 0 also. So you should be able to move somewhat before 0. Somewhat before 0. Okay, because this our black color line was not proper, so I will draw this one also. I'll erase this one too. First I'll try to draw the black color line in proper way. Yes, it is passing through the, then our 0.5, then it should be 0.5 should be over there. So because it is on software, it is creating a problem. On a paper you should be able to do that one. It is not coming exactly on the line, so see that it comes exactly on the line. Now still it is somewhat there. What you can do today is your 10.5 will be 0.5 will be over here. 0.5 can be over here. This is the way. When you zoom and see, it is 0.5 and 10.5 is just beside 10. That should be the way. Next it is 15.5. It should be 4.8. 4.8. 4.8 till 15.5. 15.5 is over there and it should be 4.8. Then it is 30.5 is 2. 30.5 it is 2. Then 50.5 is 1. 50.5 is 1. And finally 60.5 is 0.8. 0.8. What is the greatest possible value of the interquartile range of the data? So how many people are there basically? How many are there in the maximum? The total is 100. So 100 divided by 4, which is 25th one. Where does 25th one will come? If I find the cumulative frequency, this is 18, 42, 72, 92 and 100. So 25th one will be there in the range of 11 to 15. So Q1 will lie in the range of 11 to 15. What about Q3? 100 times 3 upon 4, which is the 75th observation. Where will be the 75th observation? Will be lying in the range of 30 to 50. 31 to 50. So Q3 will be lying in the range of 31 to 50. I want a maximum, so take small from here and the big from there. So 50 minus 11, largest. I want the largest possible range, 50 minus 11, which is going to be 39. Calculate the estimates of mean and standard deviation. So for calculating the mean formula we know, which is sigma fx upon n, which is 18 times midpoint 5.5. Next time 24 times midpoint is 13, and 30 times the midpoint is 23, and 20 times 40.5 plus 8 times 55.5 total divided by 100. So this becomes 2355 divided by 100, which becomes 23.6 in 3 significant figures. Now I have to calculate the variance. One way or else standard deviation. So for calculating the standard deviation, we do square root of 18 times 5.5 square plus 24 times 13 square plus 30 times 23 square plus 20 times 40.5 square plus 8 times 55.5 square upon 100 minus mean square. Mean was 23.5. I take full calculator display. You should be able to get square root of 224.57, which is in three significant figures 5.15.0. Now coming to the next question, for n values of the variable x, it is given that sigma x minus 50 is 144, sigma x is 944. Find the values of n. And this is from May June 2020 and paper 52. So let's solve that one. We have to find the value of n. So over there, this is paper 52 from May June 2020. So let's see that. So sigma x minus 50 upon n will become 144 upon n, and sigma x upon n will become 944 upon n. So this is the coded mean and this is the original mean. So what was the coding followed over here? Coding followed is minus 50. So original mean minus 50 equals to coded mean. So original mean is 944 upon n minus 50 equals to 144 upon n. So 944 upon n minus 144 upon n equals to 50. 800 upon n equals to 50. So n equals to 800 upon 50. N equals to 16. That's going to be the answer. So what is the value of n? I will be getting the value of n as 16. Now coming to the next question. Two machines A and B produce metal rods of certain time, the length of 19 rods. So 19 rods in A and 19 rods in B are back-to-back stem and leaf diagram. 7/22/4 means 0.227 for A and 0.224 for B. Find the median and interquartile range for A. So median 19 plus 1 divided by 2, 10th term. So which is the 10th term? 10th term is going to be, and this is from May June 2020, same paper 52. So 10th term, if at all you check it out, it will be 0.238. This is going to be this one. So 10th term is going to be my Q2. So there are 9 terms on the left side and 9 terms on the right side. Now the middle point of this 9 terms is going to be my Q1. So Q1 will be 9 plus 1 divided by 2, which is the 5th term. What is that 5th term? Is going to be 0.231. Similarly, 9 terms are there. So Q3 will be again 9 plus 1 divided by 2, 5th term. 5th term from this Q2. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be my Q3, which is 0.245. Now I have to find the interquartile range. So interquartile range is going to be Q3 minus Q1, which is 0.245 minus 0.231, which is 0.014. It is given that the machine B median is given, lower quartile is given, upper quartile is given. Draw the box and whisker plots for both. So first thing what we have to do it is, we will make a table for both interquartile range and median for A and B. So that easy to draw it out. So machine A, machine B, I require the least one. 5 points I require it, or least one, lower quartile, median, upper quartile, and the maximum one. So for A, B, the least is 0.220 and the least one is 0.211, whereas lower quartile is 0.231 and 0.224. Then median is 0.238 and 0.232. Then upper quartile 0.245 and 0.243, and finally the maximum value 0.254 and 0.256. So we have to plot them with a proper graph. So 220 to 256. So this will be 0.220, 0.230, 0.240, 0.250, 0.260. These are the points. Now for part A, least value is 0.220 and 231, then 238, then 245 and 254. 254. I complete the box and whisker for A. Then for B, 0.211. So basically we should have started over here. So we should have started with 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260. Then once again when we go for 220, 220, then 231, 231, then 240, then 231, 238, 238, then it is 245, and the maximum is 254. Then I complete the box and the whisker. This is for A. For B, 211, 211, 224, 224, 232, 232, then 243, and 256. Now we complete the box for it and getting a whisker. So this is B. Then hence mark two comparisons between the lengths of the rods. So we can see that what we can see, the difference between them is 7 over here for A, 0.007, and or else, okay, Q2 minus Q1 is 0.007 and Q3 minus Q2 is going to be 0.007. It is normal distribution. Whereas for this one, if at all I want to do that, it is 0.008 and this is 0.011. So this is going to be positive skew and this is going to be normal distribution. So A is normal distribution, lengths of rods of A is normally distributed, whereas length of rods of B are positively skewed. That is 1 mark. So 2 marks should be there. So that is the one comparison. Now the second comparison, over here you can see the spread. It's starting from 11 to 56. So 0.045 is the spread. It is starting from 20 to 54. 0.034 is the spread. So lengths of the rods produced by A are less spread. Length of rods produced by machine A are less spread out, because that is 34, whereas this is 45, are less spread out. That is one condition. Next question from May-June 2020, paper 53. So the annual salaries in thousands of dollars for 11 employees is given. Represent the data by a back-to-back stem and leaf with company A on the left-hand side of the diagram. So we have to have company A on the left-hand side of the diagram. So stem and leaf. So what am I going to do? I am going to draw first stem. This is A, B, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am writing it out directly over there. For B first, 0, 1, 5, 8, 1, 2, 2, 7, 9, 2. For company, this one 0, 2, 5, 1, 1, 2, 7, 9, 2, 3, and 4. Don't forget to write the key. Key is 1/4/2 means 41,000 for A and 42,000 for B. 41,000 for A and 42,000 for B. Then that is stem and leaf diagram for A and B together. Next, what has been asked? Find the median and the interquartile range of the salaries of the employees for A. Then the median. So for A, how many are there? 11. So 11 plus 1 divided by 2, 12, sixth term. What is the sixth term? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be the one. So median is 42,000. Then we are supposed to find the interquartile range. So we know sixth term is Q2. So there are 5 terms on my left hand side, 5 terms on my right hand side. So the middle term for this one, which is 5 plus 1 divided by 2, the third term. The third term will be Q1, which is the third term, 5. So 35,000 is going to be the Q1. And again 5 plus 1 divided by 2, third term will be the Q3. Third term from where? From this Q2. So from this Q2, 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be 52,000. 52,000 is going to be the Q2. So what will be IQR? Q3 minus Q1, which is 52,000 minus 35,000. So which is $17,000. That's going to be IQR. A new employee joins B. The mean salary of 12 employees is this much. Calculate the salary of the new employee. So first of all, we'll calculate the mean of the, we will add all the 11 salaries of the company B. So sum of 11 members salary will be, when you add it out, 433,000. Now 433,000 plus that 12th person's salary. 12th person or the new person's salary. X. What is this X? Who is this X? New person's salary. New person salary. Divided by total, how much is that? 12. Should be equals to how much? 38,500. So 43,000 plus X equals to 38,500 times 12. So 433,000, not it is 43,000, 433,000 plus X equals to 462,000. So what will be the value of X? 29,000. So that's going to be the salary of the new person. So that completes part 4. See you in part 5. Bye.